guys, so this week we're dealing with depression because Harry Potter was last night and I went and saw it and I'm going to talk about that later, but it was amazing. Okay, I'm going to do the topic first. Favorite foods. It seems from my list that I eat like disgustingly horrible, but I really don't. I eat relatively well, but just my favorite foods are the ones that are awful for me. So my number one favorite food is French fries. I love French fries. I love French fries at pretty much every single fast food restaurant, and because I don't eat meat when I go to fast food restaurants, I just get French fries. Oh my god, I love French fries. Number two, candy. And that's just fake because I like most candies. I have a sugar addiction. I eat so much sugar because I just need it. Like, if I don't, I get headaches. If I don't eat like a set amount of sugar every single day, I just don't feel good. So I love candy. I'm eating gummy worms I got last night for the premiere, and I didn't finish, so I've been eating them all day. And number three is bread. I love bread. Pretty much any kind of bread. I love French bread, Italian bread. I like a really hearty breads. Just, oh, so good. Like, half of my diet is carbs and bread. I love bread. I'm getting over a bit of a cold, so I apologize if my voice sounds really nasally. I work with children, and I think they got me sick. Go figure. Brianna, I'm pretty sure that we are the same person. You are just my Canadian doppelganger. Seriously. It's craziness how similar we are. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss Harry Potter, and I'm not gonna do any spoilers because I know, Brady, you haven't seen the movie, and I don't know if, Chrissy, if you went and saw it last night or not, but in my city, we actually did something decent. They weren't sucking like usual, and at the movie theater, they played a double feature that you could pay a little bit more for and go see that. And so, at 9, they played Harry Potter Deathly Hallows 1, and at midnight, they played Deathly Hallows 2. And so me and a couple of my friends went. Really, none of my friends are as big of a Harry Potter fan as I am. So they're like, oh, we'll get there at 7:30, go eat dinner, and be in there by like 8:30. And I'm like, guys, that's not going to work. We're never going to get seats. We have to go in earlier. And they're like, no, we'll be fine. So I get there at 7:30. No one else is there. The person who organized the entire event didn't get there till about 8 o'clock. And I was like, guys, we have to go in. So we get in there. There were like no seats in our theater. There was like the little front section, which sucks to sit in. So we all got seats from the third row from the bottom. And I was super ticked off because it's like you're like staring up at this giant screen, and it was awful. So I was waiting for my brother to come because he had a baseball game, and he calls me. I go out and get him. I come in and I look, and there are 2 seats at the very top of the row of stairs, in the back row. And I was like, Mitch, go upstairs and see if those 2 seats are being saved. And they weren't. So I ditched my friends and went and sat up there. And I'm so happy I did because I would probably be dying right now if I wasn't. I'd probably have like a creak in my neck. But I saw the movie. Oh my gosh. It was absolutely brilliant. There's so many parts. I'm not going to talk about them because I know you guys haven't seen them. I don't want to be the girl who spoils it for everyone. But it's brilliant. Seriously. Like, I just can't even handle how freaking good it was. Oh my god. Oh. Brianna, your Harry Potter sweater, your Ron sweater, sounds so cool. I want one badly. There were a lot of people dressed up, and I had a Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows shirt on, but I don't have any ropes or anything. I really want a Ravenclaw sweater, which I'll put a link to the website where you can get them down in the doobly-doo, but they're so cool, they're so legit, and I want one, but I haven't bought one yet because it's like $40. But, oh, and I was reading tweets from the people who are at LeakyCon right now, and they saw it a little bit before we did, East Coast time, and they were all like, oh my god, I was crying. Like, Hank Green said he cried for like 90 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, and it was, yeah. I didn't cry, but I was very close a lot of times. Like, I felt myself getting emotional. I was like, I've got to compose myself or I'm gonna, like, look crazy. But, yes, oh my god, it was so amazing. So, I'm going to put that aside. Maybe we'll talk about that next week or something. I don't know. This past weekend was my graduation party, because I don't know if you do this in Canada, but when you graduate high school, you usually have a party where all of your family and friends and family and friends come over, and they just eat and hang out and congratulate you, and you get gifts and stuff. And so my one friend got me this. Look how amazing this is. This is the Barnes & Noble Classic. I think that's what they're called. The Barnes & Noble Classic of Jurassic Park and The Lost World, and it's so pretty. It's like really hard cover. It's got these silvery pages. That's the front. That's the binding. and that's the back. Oh, it is so pretty. I'm so excited about this. I really, really want to go and get the Pride and Prejudice version because oh my god, the cover of that is absolutely gorgeous. I'll put a link down there too. I just link it up galore, the doobly-doo. But it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, got that. Super cool. My day has been mighty nerdy because I saw Harry Potter The Deathly Hallows Part 2 in theaters, double feature, at midnight. So that was today. It was just brilliant. I really feel there was so much closure, and I feel like I started reading these books when I was 8 years old, and I just turned 18, and so I really feel like that's like a whole part of my childhood. It just got me into so many other types of books and reading in general, really. Yeah, no other words can describe how I feel right now. So I'm gonna go before I start acting crazy. Chrissy, I hope we see you next week. I hope you both have good weekends. And Brianna, I will see you on Monday. Have a super awesome time at Harry Potter on Saturday. Bye.